When I was 5 years old, my dad brought home a little blue motorcycle for me to play on. And from that day forward, I was hooked. I love the freedom of riding such a powerful machine. I love the thrill of the wind racing against me and the dirt running against my feet. I love the adventure of it all. And so it was no surprise to me when, on my 6th birthday, my cousin invited me to go for a ride with him on his big red motorcycle. I was so excited that it didn't even matter that the helmet was 2 sizes too big and made me feel like a bobblehead because of the weight of it. I just wanted to ride. Once I got on the back of that bike, I got lost in that familiar thrill against the wind, in the bob and weave of us going around corners and dodging trailers in my uncle's backyard. In the middle of my exhilaration, I felt a bit of a burn run up my forearm to my bicep. It turns out that the weight of the helmet had made my body brush against the exhaust pipe, leaving me with a 2nd-degree burn that hurt much worse when it was healing than the day that I got it. The doctors had to scrub off the old flesh and skin and cover it with a smelly salve before casting it in a cast that lasted for what felt like eons. By the time the cast came off, I had made up my young mind. I loved motorcycles, but they had betrayed me. They had failed me. From that day forward, I would never love or ride again. Love hurts. It's a high-risk, high-reward enterprise that fails a dozen more times than it succeeds. Whether you're learning to love a person or a goal or the pursuit of some passion, it will hurt. You will get burned. 9 times out of 10, you will fall down. But for every heartbreak, every discouragement, every failure, that moment that you decide to get back up and try again will make it all worth it. My story would sure be a depressing one if it ended there, but it doesn't. I did ride again, and I learned to love it. And the joy of that love was worth every bruise, scrape, and crash I had to go through after that. It's said that the best things in life are worth working for, and love and passion are worth failing for. One of my all-time heroes, Nelson Mandela, said, "Don't judge me by my successes. Judge me by the amount of times I fall down and get back up again." When I get on a bike now, it feels the same as it did when I was 5 years old, exhilarating. But more than that, it feels empowering, emboldening, freeing. I want each of you to acknowledge the burn when you fail, to acknowledge the pain. But with that, I want you to find your reason to get back up and ride again. Thank you.